and welcome to another edition of Mansfield Today. My name is Len from nag.co.za. Remember, for all your latest gaming and tech and geek news, head on over to nag.co.za. Today, I just want to quickly talk to you about gaming chairs and why, if you're a gamer, you should purchase a gaming chair versus an office chair. And if you're a parent watching this, why your child should be sitting on a gaming chair and not an office chair. You may feel that your office chair is super comfortable, provides you with the lumbar support, has got air pockets or whatever it is that your fancy office chair has. Bottom line is that your office chair is not designed for 5, 6 hours, 8 hours of continuous sitting. You may feel that you are sitting on it for 8 hours because that's your daily work time. However, you are constantly getting up, either to go and talk to a colleague, go and make yourself a cup of coffee, go for lunch. And if you're on the road and a sales guy, you're not sitting in your car seat all the time. So it is not designed for that. And I can guarantee you that if you have to sit on that office chair for a non-stop 8-hour period, and I'm sorry, there are some people that are in jobs that they are seated for that amount of time. Have a look at those chairs. I guarantee you that they're falling apart, that they're splitting at the seams and not providing you that support that your back requires. And ultimately, you're going to start suffering. The gaming chairs are designed for lengthy periods of time sitting on it. They are not just super comfortable, but provide you with that support that is required. I know that they are expensive. I get it. And if you should buy that for yourself or for your children, you may feel that there's no value there because you're comparing maybe a 1,000 or a 500 Rand chair, God forbid, to a 3, 4, 5, or even 10,000 Rand chair. The black and white chair is one of those 10,000 chairs. The orange and black Cougar chair, that's a little bit cheaper. You can expect to pay about 4,000, roughly 4,500, and you may even find some specials. You may feel that that is a lot of money to spend on a chair, but not when it comes to looking after yourself and that of your loved ones. I certainly don't want to sit with back problems as a result of a chair. I don't mind spending an extra 2,000-3,000 Rand. However, it goes further than that. As I said, an office chair is not designed for that lengthy period of time seated. So the value that you're going to get in not having to replace this after 3 years or a year or a couple of months. The black and white chair, as a matter of interest, is sitting on 8 years old, just about 8 years old. Nothing wrong with it. No tears, no funny vibes. It's still sturdy. And I love the chair. Absolutely love the chair. The orange and black one is the Cougar chair. I bought an extra one and I mounted that to my racing simulator. Why did I do that? Well, it's a little bit softer. The foam in the black and white chair is a lot sturdier, so I know it'll most likely outlast from a pure perspective, assumptions here, pure perspective of the sponges being so much firmer. I do think that it'll outlast it. The black and white chair will outlast it, but the orange one just felt more comfy. Ultimately, it's like Cody and I, when we were talking about the wearables last week, you got to find that one, that wearable, that in-ear that feels comfortable, because your ear is not the same. And I'm sorry to tell you this, but neither is your body, your bum, the width of your hips. The chairs are an important fit for you, and you need to try them out. So go to your local retail store and sit on a couple of chairs and experience them before you actually go and spend the money. Or if you're buying it for your child, get them to go and sit in the chair. I know that there's a experience center that's opened up Midrand, just past Midrand. I'm not going to give away details here, but you can send me a message directly, and I'll be happy to point you in the right direction. And then you're going to be able to make the right decision when it comes to purchasing a chair. So that's it for me in a nutshell, just explaining to you why you should look at a gaming chair versus an office chair. Please, 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 I beg you, don't go buy that office chair. I get it if you are on a budget, but I promise you, it'll be cheap in the long term. All right, that's it from me. Have a great week. See you next time. Ciao.